Good morning. There's someone pulling up outside. Oh, I think my sister is here with her son, my nephew, to drop him off with my mom for the day. I think so. Oh, my brother-in-law is here with my nephew.
I'm really happy the way the clover patch turned out.
Yeah. I told him.
Until I started painting up top and then...
Look at it. You know, rocks on and stuff like that. Hey, Mama.
How many of hers hatched out?
3.
Just 3?
A 4th one hatched out.
But it didn't make it?
No.
Hi. Look. Here. Yeah, they're still really little. You like that oak grass?
Yeah, take it out here. Turn it upside down.
Sweetie.
I gotta be able to untwist it with nobody here. The baby hopped on her back.
Oh.
They do. They like to sit on her back. And then I have my geranium there, so when I'm in the house painting, I can look out the window and see my new Mother's Day flowers.
Give hugs. Mwah. Well, hello there. Hello, we just got home. Yes, it's exciting. I'm gonna try to clean up in the living room and such while Bill is out mowing the yard that is so long. Let's have a before, shall we? Just check out the yard right now and how long it is. Like, yeah, that's the yard right now. Pretty tall. It's the first chance we've had to mow since it's been raining all this time, and also, you know, Bill not being home to do it. And look, we still have a rose-breasted grosbeak hanging around. There it is on the feeder. It's a little warm in here. So I don't know if anybody out there remembers when I talked about this delivery car that we saw out here like a long time ago. This is while I was pregnant, I think. No, I wasn't pregnant. It was after Tobias was first born. So actually, it was like 6 months ago or something like that. We saw a delivery car out and about, and we didn't realize anything delivered out here. And there's a pizzeria place that delivers from Seidel. And we talked about possibly ordering from them for the first time tonight to see how they are. I've heard nothing but good stuff. Yes, come look at the bunny, but don't stick your fingers in there. He's gonna stick his fingers right in there. There he goes. Gonna get him nipped off. Anyway, as I was saying, so we're gonna probably order from this pizzeria for the first time and see how it is. But I've heard nothing but good things. They've got like 5 stars on Facebook, so. I was trying to find a menu online somewhere though, so we didn't just call up not knowing what they have at all, what the prices are, things like that, and be unprepared, you know? That would be annoying if we called and we were completely unprepared and they had to stay on the phone with us for a long time to figure out what we wanted and all that. I don't want to take up their time, especially since it's Friday night, so they're probably gonna be really busy. So yeah, still on the hunt for a menu online for this place. Okay. So I found a menu online. I went ahead and called them, and I expected them to ask me for my card number over the phone, but they never did. They just got my order, and I went ahead and just ordered what I thought Bill might like. And so I got a large deluxe pizza and a few breadsticks, and even that came to $27. So I'm like, should probably stop there because that's quite a bit of money. Not too bad, but quite a bit, considering we're gonna have to tip, you know, the delivery driver. She didn't ask for any kind of card number, which I really expected her to. She didn't say, you know, have your cash or card ready for the delivery driver. So I'm hoping it's not a cash only delivery. I mean, this is the 21st century. You would think it would be made available to use your card for the delivery, but you never know. So if it's cash only, I hope Bill has some cash stowed away, because we're gonna be writing this guy a check or something then, I don't know. Or we're gonna be sending him back with the pizzas, or pizza. I was going to also get a second one, like a second small one of the Hawaiian for me, because I don't really like, you know, all the different meats on deluxe pizzas, but I'm like, this is already a lot of money. I'm not gonna get a second one. And we're gonna try Sunny's for the first time. I'm really excited. We have never gotten delivery out here before. This is crazy and awesome. Man, the yard looks like crap. Look at that out there. Those are some deep lines. Yeah, that's kind of crappy looking, but hopefully we won't have to go that long without mowing again. They said it was gonna be about 50 minutes. So, what time is it now? 5:45. So we'll say 6:40, 6:35, something like that. And maybe the stuff will be here. We'll see what happens. Hello. I never asked on the phone. Is it cash only?
No, we take checks too.
But no card?
No, we don't take cards.
Okay, but checks you do.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So I gotta grab my husband real quick to get his checks in. $27.71. So, what about tip? Do you want me to like get money out of the safe or something?
Yeah, just get a 10 out.
Okay.
Said 27.71.
$27.71. Here's your tip, sir.
Good night. Appreciate it. You too.
Sorry, I wanted to surprise you and just have it done and.
It's okay. I'm almost done.
I didn't expect them to not take card.
Give me like another 5 minutes and I'll be done.
Okay. No. So apparently they did not take card. So that was a disaster. Good thing Bill had checks, and a good thing they took checks, because that guy would have been getting a really small tip then, because we only had like $30 in cash right now. And it was 27 something. So yeah, his tip would have been real small. So instead he got a really big tip. Bill's done mowing. He's taking a shower now. And then we're gonna try out this pizza. I already lifted the lid on the breadsticks, and I was not expecting them to be only like this long. So maybe I should have got more than 6 of them. I don't know. It's just the 2 of us, it's fine. This was, you know, an experience to find out whether or not we wanted to do this again in the future. So we got the pizza here, and I didn't realize that it was thin crust. So now I'm like, crap, I don't really like thin crust that much. I don't know, it tastes fine.
I think it's pretty good.
A-okay. We're going to bed. He's been asleep on me for like an hour and a half, but he's been very twitchy the whole time. Keeps moving. Good night. Good early morning. It is 5:45. He is awake. Very much awake. He was rolling around and not going back to sleep at like 5. There's only so quiet I can keep him while Bill's sleeping. So Bill will probably end up not getting much sleep this morning, because he can't sleep through anything, honestly. He has to have like complete darkness, complete silence. I mean, besides like a fan going. So inevitably, Tobias will probably end up making too much noise down here and Bill will end up getting up. But we'll see what happens. So Tobias took a little nap. He was only awake for like not even an hour, and then he slept more and he just woke up again. It is now almost 8:30. Bill hasn't been downstairs yet, so I'm glad he has continued to sleep. I'm assuming he'll probably get up here real soon though, because he usually doesn't sleep any later than 9. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous for the next like 4 days. Clear skies, sunshine, and warm weather. Oh, your daddy leave with you.
Daddy, I'm just right here.
I really wanted to get a shower this morning before Bill left, but ran out of time. I was running around trying to do a bunch of stuff this morning before he left so that he could, you know, be watching Tobias while I hurried up and did some things. Really all I got done was I put all the laundry away, which was actually a big deal because it took me so long. For one, putting all the stuff away, but then also I was going through everything already in my closet and in the baskets and throwing away a bunch of stuff. Well, not throwing away, but I got 3 huge garbage bags full of donate out of my clothes and things. 3 full garbage bags, plus 1 other full garbage bag that I already took care of yesterday, or the day before, one of those. And so really, I have 4 full garbage bags full of donate clothes and a few shoes and a few hats, gloves, that kind of thing, some socks. All stuffed in my trunk right now. Tobias, do not. Nope, you come play over here. So, since I put away all the clothes, the laundry baskets that used to be lined up here to keep him kind of this way, don't do the job anymore because they're too light. He can just push them out of the way and flip them over and stuff like that. So, he keeps hitting his head on things. He's about to cry. Here it goes. Did you bonk your head? Look, is that you? Quit bonking your head on stuff, you silly. So since he can now get into the dining room, I am currently trying to get some of the closer vicinity things out of his way. Like this shelf has a bunch of stuff on it he can reach and I'm trying to clean it out, but he's crawling all over here. And I'm already like burning up, mostly because I'm wearing these really fluffy pants. So I should probably change it into something cooler. But that would require me going upstairs since everything that's clean is upstairs. Tobias, no! And my battery light is blinking, so talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna charge the battery now. So Tobias kind of needed a nap, but he didn't take one. He fell asleep on me not even half an hour ago. And then he woke up and he won't go back to sleep. So either I'm just gonna stay up with him for a little bit longer because he needs to take a nap. It's already after 5. He really needs to take his late afternoon nap, early evening nap, whatever. But he did get up at 5:30 this morning. So he's already taken 1 pretty long nap earlier, but he definitely needs to take another nap. So I'm thinking I might put him in a swing and see if he'll go back to sleep, and then I can get a little more reading done then. Because I'm getting towards the end of my book, sort of. I've got that left. And then maybe I will make a booktube video and talk about that book and another book that I read last year that I never made a booktube video about. We will see what happens and if I have the time for it and patience. So, guess what time it is? It is 7:40. 7:40. He still hasn't gone to sleep. I read to him for literally like an hour while he was swinging in his chair, and he wouldn't go to sleep. He kept crying, he kept whining, but it got to the point where he had tears coming out of his eyes and he just kept crying. So I'm like, okay, been reading to you for like an hour. I'll go ahead and just cuddle you and you'll probably go right to sleep when I do that. That didn't happen. I guess I like riled him up without meaning to, because I took him out of the swing. We were looking out the door at the birds. So I'm like, hey, let's step out on the porch. We haven't gone anywhere today at all. We haven't even walked outside. So I'll step on the porch with him, let him get some fresh air. So we stood there a minute. He got really excited looking at, you know, the birds and things. And then I come back inside, I change him, I use the bathroom real quick, and then I settle down to nurse him, try to get him to go to sleep. Nope. nursed him. He was just playing around, and he's been doing this since. Just, you know, playing and stuff. What are you doing? I feel like today has just been like, go, go, go. And I haven't had a moment to actually just kind of rest my brain and zone out for, you know, an hour or so watching some shows or something, which I always feel so much better zoning out when I finally do if I have spent the rest of the day cleaning, playing with Tobias, reading some, because, you know, I need to read more. The only problem now is that now that it's getting so late in the day, there's no point in having him go to sleep now and take a nap when he's going to be going to sleep in a couple of hours anyway. So I'm like, okay, might as well just keep him awake until he goes to sleep, like, for the night. He's trying to do push-ups on my leg, apparently. Okay, well, I guess the rest of my evening is going to be spent waiting for my video to finish uploading, because I finished a video today as well. Oh, and I did dishes. I did dishes as well. And I cleared out the next shelf up right there because he could get to that shelf. So one of my goals for today that I wanted to accomplish was to get the popcorn maker stand, or whatever you want to call it, that whole area cleaned up so I don't have to take him away from that area when he's wanting to crawl over there. That did not get done. He is gonna be dead tired tonight. Yes, you are. You didn't get a nap. He ate carrots today, and he seemed to somewhat like them, so. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've been feeding him twice a day now, morning and night.
Bake me a bake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with the beat.